that he has become is an example of what a man should look like when he becomes a grown-up.
Yes.
That's what he becomes. He's a peacemaker. He's here for the community. He could put, if they listen to Brother Bey, we could get rid of a lot of the crime that's going on in our community right now. If they would listen to Brother Bey and people like Brother Bey, because just recently, he been bringing men together to tell men that we got to be the example.
That's right.
All right, so, I've done a lot of work with him. I met him a few decades ago, and I thank God every day that he allowed Brother Bey in my path to cross. Because it has been my benefit just to know him and to call him my friend. So for those of you who agree with that he's a good brother and he deserves to be honored, let's hear it for Brother Wesley Wilson Bey. Let's hear it for him. Come on now. Let's hear it for Brother Wesley Wilson Bey. You didn't stay around all this time to get fed. You stayed around for Brother Bey. So, Brother Bey, I just want to say that I'm not afraid to say this. Because I'm confident in my masculinity, in my manhood. I love you, Brother Bey.
That's right.
All right. And I thank you, Brother Bey, for being a brother and a friend. And I tell him all the time, if Brother Bey got my back, all I got to do now is look forward.
That's right.
All I got to do is look forward. So I ain't worried about what's coming up behind me, because Brother Bey got my back. All right? So the bad people can do what they want to do, but Brother Bey got my back. And I want to say, if Brother Bey got your back, you should feel thankful.
No doubt.
Because there's not many right, straight, stand-up men left, but Brother Bey is an example of one of those men that still is around. So thank you, Brother Bey. Thank you, Brother Bey. And thank you, Sister Roger, for recognizing this brother. Thank you. You know what I mean, Ernie? You know, you got it, Ernie? You agree? Don't do no pound sign. Let me hear you, man. You know what I mean? No, you can't talk. Well, I know if you could talk, you'd be shouting loud. I know that. I'm doing loud.
I agree. I'm little Ernie, so I'm voicing today.
You agree?
What you want to say?
Where's Eric? Eric is here. Where's Eric? Eric Riddick. Eric Riddick, he left. Okay. So listen, let me show y'all this right here. Let me show you how nice this looks. Ain't this nice? She captured a real good picture of Brother Bey on here.
Isaac Mayfield captured that.
Isaac Mayfield did it? Well, you put it on this. I guess, who put it on here?
Isaac.
I tried to give you some credit. Okay? All right, but anyway, let me look at this. All right, this is what it says to you. It says, Survive, Strive, Tribe Incorporated presents to our honorable brother, Wesley Wilson Bey, founder of the Morris Unification Council of the World, Incorporated, on December 4th, 2021. To Brother Bey, you want to come up here too, sister? Can you stand up?
I gotta come and say a couple of words.
Please do. Want to bring the mic to you?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, you got a lot of muscle in there.
Believe it, man.
I just want to say it was an honor and a pleasure, and I really didn't know what I was getting into. Brother Bey honored me a couple of years ago, and everybody said, you know, that brother worked so hard. Don't you think somebody should honor him? And so Allah blessed me with the idea to get in touch with Brother Bey. I had to hunt him down, I had to find him. But I didn't know what I was getting into. I said, Brother Bey, will you please accept an honor from us? And he said, yes, he would accept it. I said, well, send me your bio. Oh, Lord have mercy. The man sent me the bio. When I read the bio, I said, oh my God. You know,
1,000 pages.
yeah, wait a minute.
That was kind of short.
From 1965 to 1965, I was just coming out of elementary school. So, yeah. But I'm like, he been working that long, developing, creating community endeavors. And then I'm reading the Bible saying he brought the gangs together. He brought the gangs together. My God. So I did not know what I was getting into. And I'll tell you, this event, this whole event is turning out so beautiful. I mean, but if anything would have been like the brother in the movie Friday say, my God, I always come to y'all house, y'all always got peanut butter, no jelly. This event, but it just was everything that could have happened, would have happened, but it has turned out so beautiful. Brother Bey, thank you for giving me the opportunity.
Thank you, Sister.
You're welcome, brother.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alamin. Ar-Rahman Ar-Rahim. Maliki Yawmiddin. Iyyaka na'budu wa iyyaka nasta'in. Ihdina siratal mustaqim, siratal ladzina alayhim ghayril maghdubi alayhim waliddallin.
Ameen.
It's a pleasure to be here. It's a pleasure to be honored, especially when you're honored by your own.
Right.
It's nothing like it. When Hawaii called me, told me she was gonna honor me. You know, when you honoring everybody else, somebody wanna honor you. You say to yourself the same thing that other people say when you giving it to honor them. What did I do to be honored? But I thank Allah for Sister Hawaii. Hawaii herself is a stand-up person who has been dedicated to do what she has been doing for many, many years in our community. And any time that she's doing something, whether I'm honored or not, I try to support her. Because I know what she's doing is for the benefit of the community. And that's a blessing. We do what we do because we love our people. And you know, and I know, that if you didn't love your people, a lot of things you wouldn't do. Because they can do things and say things to make you just throw up your hands and say, the devil with it. I don't have to do this.
Teach, babe.
But you
Teach.
do it anyway for the love of the people.
Teach.
And if you don't love the people, you're not going to do the work.
You're not.
It's just simple as that. It's
That's
not
right.
going to be done. And I
That's
told
right.
her not too long ago when we was out there in the front, and she was telling me some things, and I told her, I said, don't worry about it, sis, everything going to be okay.
That's right.
She said, I'm glad you said that, Brother Bey. I said, yeah, it's going to be all right. And praise be to Allah it is. But today, I accept this award. I truly accept this award from the bottom of my heart. But I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for other people. Because no man is an island, no man stands alone. And we don't do things on our own. We might take the accolades for it, but we really don't do it on our own. If it wasn't for people like my organization, Moorish Unification Council of the World Incorporated, Men United Against Violence Network, and I'm part of a men's mentoring organization called Total Commitment under the leadership of Brother Tom Henry, I wouldn't be here. I really wouldn't. But to be honest with you, none of this would be possible for me if it wasn't for 3 women. Some people don't have one woman that they can say is in their life, totally in their life, and truly love them unconditionally. I've been blessed. I had 3 women who I can say love me unconditionally and supported me in everything I did. The first woman was my grandmother, Blanche Wilson. She taught me about sharing when I was a little boy. She taught me about you got to give back. She said, you got to love the community because the community is your family. You got to love the community. Now, I seen my grandmother do that. She didn't just talk it. She walked the walk. She went and got clothes and stuff and gave them to people in the community that needed it. And so many things my grandmother told me. I'll be up here all day long talking about all that my grandmother did for me to help make me the man that I am. The second person who really was instrumental in my life was my mother, Gladys Wilson Whittington.
That's right.
My mother was one of my biggest cheerleaders.
Yes, she was.
And she taught me about friendship. My mother taught me that in order to have a friend, you got to be a friend.
That's right. That's right, brother.
A lot of us don't know what a friend really is.
That's right.
And we use that word too loosely because people come in your life and spend time with you don't mean that they're your friend. A friend is a person that loves and knows everything about you but love you anyway. A friend is a person that ain't trying to change you. But if they see you wrong, they don't have no time, they don't feel no remorse in correcting you.
That's right.
A friend is a person that allows you to be who you are. That's who a friend is. And you can call them any time of the day. They don't just say it, they mean it. You can call them 3 o'clock in the morning, 4 o'clock in the morning, 2 o'clock in the morning.
That's right.
Anytime that you think you need them, you can call them. And they're there to assist you. My mother taught me that, amongst other things. And the third woman who was in my life was my wife. My wife, Ansa Wilson Bey. She was my biggest cheerleader.
Yes, she was.
I found out through her what a soulmate really is. I found out through her what it means to truly be loved unconditionally. And when I got out of order, she put me in order and loved me anyway.
That's what she's supposed to do.
And when I was doing things, whatever I wanted to do, she was right there to support me 100%.
That's right.
Not 50%.
110.
Like Teddy says, 50-50. But if you're giving out 50 and I'm giving out 50, what's happening to the other 50 that you got? 50-50 love. That's good for music, but in reality, that don't really happen. So my wife was the third person who was there for me when I was down and nobody saw it. Behind closed doors. When nobody saw it, and I was saying, well, Dad, babe, you know, ain't nobody hardly came to our fair. We put all this money out. She said, don't worry about it, baby. We'll do it again next year. I said, what? And next year, we did it again.
I bear witness.
Yeah, I know you bear witness. You was there. You was there, Leroy. And Quadir, you was there. And Ryan, you was there. Y'all know. So I have a lot to be grateful for. I'm truly blessed to be here today and to receive this award, Hawaii, and to give honor to the 3 women who are still so dearly part of my life and still molding me beyond the grave. They're still molding me. I still hear my wife whispering in my ear when I say different little things or get ready to do something. I hear her saying, you know, she was always had something to say.
Always.
Yes, indeed. But again, I want to thank everybody for coming out. All of you who took time out of your busy schedule to be here tonight to honor me. But in reality, I honor you because without you, there would be no me. Thank you.
Let's hear it for our brother, the Honorable Brother Wesley Wilson Bey. Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar.